So I'm surfing the Blue app and I come across this. And this guy says, is anyone else in here who feels sorry for Aegon having no one to lean on when he lost his son? Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you already know Lord Paramount is Team Black to the core, okay? I support Ray Ray and Day Day, whether they right, wrong, or indifferent. Any war crime they commit, I support, okay? But let me make it plain. The hardest thing any parent will ever go through is the death of a child. So in that regard, I do feel sorry for Aegon. And I'm on record on this app and on my podcast making it plain that Aegon, Aemon, and Helena get a lot of sympathy from me because they were treated by their mother just like her father did her. She knew her father was using her as a piece on the board, and she did the same thing to her children. She made no attempts to break the generational curse. Not only that, King Viserys was willfully neglectful when it came to his children with Helena. Honestly, he never should have remarried, but that's a video for another day. But the thought process that Aegon had no one to lean on, that is pure poppycock. May I direct you to Exhibit A. He had a whole wife, mother of his son. They could have been leaning on each other. There was a moment in episode 2, episode 3, where he was going up the stairs, she was coming down the stairs, and they locked eyes. They looked at each other, and you could tell they were both hurting. And in that moment, he could have said, hey, I'm going to go comfort my wife. And hopefully, through the sheer value of reciprocity, she decides to comfort her husband and they're there for each other. But instead, Aegon dives deeper into his worst impulses. Granted, Aemon pushed him toward those impulses by being completely disrespectful to him at the small council meeting. And then his mother pushes him even further by basically telling him, you ain't shit. Don't do nothing because you can't do nothing. You're unworthy of the crown. And only reason you have it is because I put it on you. You cannot take shots like that at a person like Aegon because the values he needs to be instilled in him to deal with that, he doesn't have. Aegon is who he is mainly and purely because his mother and his father were ain't shit parents. And that's it.